Hello everybody and welcome back to Alaris Labs YouTube channel. As you may know, the new version has been released and we are going to list the most important features and changes. As not all the features and corrections will be discussed in this video, you are welcome to check the full list of changes in the release notes. Please note that you can turn on the subtitles for the video by clicking on the subtitles control in the YouTube panel instruments. Check out our Facebook and LinkedIn pages to learn more about our life and business. It was noted that large data volumes cause delays in operation of the DID management interface. Starting from this version, the interface has been automated and allows making all data requests parallel. The number of parallel sessions can be set in the parameter default parallelism degree for heavy queries. To define a correct number of parallel sessions, contact the Alaris technical support team and communicate the following code. In previous system version, emails were not sent if only the blind carbon copy field was filled. The error has been fixed. The following new columns have been added to Voice active calls. They can be used to generate the active calls pivot. The REST API method CDR export allows exporting CDRs to file. With large volumes, it used to take a lot of time to complete the export and generate the files. In this version, an internal manager has been implemented that divides bulky data into several parts for faster processing. This serves to enhance the performance of the method. Previously, if the user tried to export CDRs for a long period or one with high CDR volume from the Wholesale portal and an error occurred, no notification was shown to the user. Starting from this version, the user will get an email notification in case of error. The following templates have been added: Wholesale portal CDR export failed letter, Wholesale portal EDR export failed letter, where the following markers, as you can see on the screen, can be used. Normally, the tax rate set in carriers agreements is not applied to manual charges. Therefore, the new parameter add taxes to manual charges has been added to administration, system settings, financial module. The default value is 0. Previously, tax was added to all charges and invoices. Now they are automatically applied only to traffic-based invoices. An internal parameter has been added that allows getting ANI from either contact or from field from the invite packet, irrespective of whether the ANI is numeric or not. Previously, if the number contained any non-numeric symbols, the ANI was taken from the from field. When the following marker is used, rates are displayed in the message body. In this version, the table formatting has been updated. The width of some columns had been increased, and now the table view can be configured with the help of the AR, AC, AL markers. The text alignment controlled by the markers can be configured in the column settings. The menu item Start Database Info can now be hidden by setting the system parameter Enable Extra Secure Mode 1 Enable, 0 Disable. Additionally, enabling this parameter changes the security policy when resetting the user password. Now, if the user sets the inactive carriers parameter to hide in Start User Settings, inactive carriers will be hidden in interfaces such as carriers, routing rules, rate editor, and simulation. Tasks for such carriers, for example in simulation and rate import, will be displayed, but the carrier's name will be replaced with the carrier ID. The length of the carbon copy and blind carbon copy fields has been extended in the database table. Previously, they could contain up to 256 symbols. Now their maximum length is 4000 symbols. If the fields are longer than allowed, during email import they will be trimmed to the last complete address. The parameter max number of rows to export in CSV Excel will be automatically filled with the value 500,000 after the system update if the parameter was blank before. If the parameter already contains a value, it will remain unchanged. This is intended to reduce the server load and prevent exporting a large bulk of data when there is no need to. Tooltips have been added for the fields Add Column and Rate formats in the column settings interface of Voice, Rates, Rate Export. The tips explain possible rate export formats. The Voice CDR management CDR reconciliation interface has been localized to the Russian and Spanish languages. The columns Connection Fee and Average Minute Cost in Voice Analytics have been renamed to Client Connection Fee and Client Average Minute Cost respectively. Similar columns have been added for the vendor side.
Well, these are all technical details that we plan to describe in this video. Hopefully it was helpful. In case you have any questions regarding the new version and the features that were not described here, you're welcome to contact our support team. If you have any suggestions regarding the channel development, we'll be happy to get them at the following email. Check out our Facebook and LinkedIn pages to learn more about our life and business. See you in the next video.